have had a mentor in my life for the last 4 years. This specific mentor has been a really huge part of who I am today as a person. And I remember a really, really specific conversation that I had with her probably about a year ago. And I was asking her advice about outsourcing something in my business. It was marketing content. It was email copy, to be specific. I told her that I'm really bad at it. I told her that it felt hard. I don't enjoy it. And so I think I'm just gonna pay a copywriter to write my emails for me every week. Now, this specific mentor knew me well. She had worked with me before, and she knew that me writing my own emails was going to unlock a specific creativity inside of me that I really needed to hone. So she gave me what she refers to as a virtual spanking. She told me, stop being so negative about this thing. Of course you feel terrible about it. All you're doing is talking negatively about said thing that you don't want to do in your business. She said, lean in, do this hard thing, and you are not only going to increase your talent for it, but you're going to expand your capacity. She said, do it messy. She said, just do it messy. Be a C student. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just start. And I kid you not, less than probably 4 weeks later, writing emails became one of my favorite parts of my day of work. My open rates were insanely high. People were complimenting my emails left and right. And truly, without that mentor pushing me, I would have never even tried. Since then, I have invested in this specific mentor in a much bigger way recently, in fact. And while, I still will have days where I feel doubt and I feel that I don't have, belief in myself about something specific, she allows me to borrow her belief in me. The support that she gives me is so valuable, truly beyond measure. And, she really believes in myself. She believes in me whenever I lose belief in me. And that experience has been transformative. I've really learned so much through this mentorship. I've learned so much. And so I want to talk about that, learned. Let's talk about different types of learning today, okay? So when you talk about learning something, there are two principal ways of learning, two principal types of learning. There is learning through study, and there is learning through doing, the implementation, right? So as a certified nutrition coach who really focuses on fat loss, in my program, there is this education element where my clients are learning through study. They're studying the course material, they're reading information, they're watching videos on information, they're maybe taking notes, they're studying the information, and they're receiving this education. And then I also help them to implement what they learned so that they can do the doing part, right? So they're doing the doing and they're doing the study part. There also, though, is a third principle in learning, and that is when you are gaining knowledge through modeling, okay? So I'm reading a book right now called The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. And in his book, he says, if you want to learn how to do something well, go find someone who has already mastered that skill and apprentice yourself. This is not a value add-on, he says. He's not suggesting that we consider this. He goes on to say it is essential. He says, find someone who has already achieved mastery in the area that you're looking at and model your behavior based on their experience. This is the power of a mentor. When someone else shows you their belief in you and calls you up to bravery, you are going to start seeing yourself differently. Just like my mentor told me to lean in and do the hard thing and write the emails, and all of a sudden I saw myself as someone who could write emails. This is how you step into your next level identity. This can be the start of your personal comeback story. Myron Golden says your mindset plus your tool set plus your skill set will equal your biggest asset. Now, you can get a tool set when you join a course or a program, right? Through the program, one of the offers that I have, it's a 6-week program, and you get lots of tools in your tool set. You get workouts, you get meal guides, you get resources. We give you the tools that you need, right? Lots of programs have tools. Lots of programs have things that they offer to help you get results, right? But how many times have you paid for a program or a course and you never even opened it? You never even watched the first video. Or maybe you did, but you didn't finish it. You will get nowhere with the tool set alone, right? But when you practice and you implement this tool set over time, you can develop the skill set that you need. So in my program, the skill set that you will develop when you use the tools over time is you will learn how to build a balanced plate. You will learn how to eat intuitively in an informed way when you have knowledge about your body. You will learn how to do a back squat with proper form. You will learn how to eat out at a restaurant or travel on a vacation and be able to maintain your results. That is a skill set. And with the right tool set, with the right tools, over time, you can develop this skill set. But here's the thing. How many of you have utilized the tools you learned in a program? You put the skill set into practice for a month or two, but then you stop. What happens? You go backwards. You will not reach your full potential with just the tool set and the skill set alone. Without the mindset, you will not gain the asset or the true goal that you want in life. So, what is the asset? What is the goal? It could be anything. Some of you have a goal of achieving joy, achieving happiness, achieving contentedness in your life. Some of you have the goal to get a better body, feel more confident in your clothes, feel more energy in your daily basis, Some of you have the goal of making more money, but you will never get to that asset, that goal, without the skills, the tools, and the mind. And this is why mentorship and mindset is a part of what I offer too, so that I can help you step into the person that you are supposed to be in this life, the person that you want to be, the person that has a life that they have created that they love every single day. This is what my mentors have helped me with. They've helped build my mindset. So you may have heard this before, that you are the average of the 5 people that you spend your time with. Now, when most people hear this, they start thinking of like the people that are surrounding them. Like, okay, like my friends that I hang out with on the weekends, are they negative? Are they bad influence on me? Or should I stop hanging out with so-and-so? Or gosh, so-and-so kind of complains about her husband a lot, like when I'm around her. Maybe I should stop associating with her. But many of you don't start thinking of like, who can I add into the mix, right? Who can I align myself with? Who can I get in daily conversation with to think how they think, to do better, to think in a new way, to shift your identity? I will tell y'all that I personally have spent over $50,000 in the past few years on programs and courses to be mentored by great people who have done things that I want to do, who are in a place that I want to be. People who have experience and knowledge that I don't yet have. I do this because I believe and I know that I'm worth it. I know and believe that my life will be exponentially better if my mind is better, if my thoughts are better. I know that my thoughts create my results. So mindset is essential. It's vital. If my health is better, I know that I will stand to increase my wealth. Because if I have more daily clarity in my brain on where I'm going in life, I'll feel better. I'll do better in all areas of my life. I know that investing in mentorship, that is perhaps the best use of my time because I am my safest bet. You are your safest bet. Learning from mentors is why I am here today doing what I do today. It is why I embody what I preach every single day. It is why I not only talk the talk, but also walk the walk. These people, these mentorships, these programs, I'll tell you something. They did not need my money, okay? They didn't need my money, but I needed to swipe my card. I needed to say yes to myself. I needed to make the investment. Was there fear? Absolutely. But what you need to know is that fear and desire can coexist at the same time. So my question for you today is, do you believe that you are worth it? Do you believe that your life will be better if you invested in a mentor to help you become the person that you are meant to be? Do you believe that you can make more money and be happier in life if you felt better in your mind and your body? Do you believe that you hold the power to create the life you love, regardless of your circumstances? Maybe you just need someone to call you up into bravery, into your next level identity. I would love for you to tell me below, who is your mentor in your life? Who has held a safe space for you? I really hope this video was helpful today. If you want more information about mentorship, please send me a DM on Instagram. My handle is Emily Eats and Chats. Send me the word mentor, and I would love to connect.